Today we're talking about Disneyland Christmas, going fully in depth for Disneyland and Disney California Adventure, all of the attractions they've turned over and fully decorated, plus all just the food, decorations, so much to talk about for Disneyland Christmas.
Can't wait, here we go.
I'm Gavin Doyle with MickeyVisit.com.
And I'm Jennifer Deggan with Getaway Today.
And we're here to help you plan your Disneyland vacation, maximizing your time and saving you the most money possible.
Here we go.
So today we're talking about Disneyland Christmas.
Which is your favorite time of the year,
it's absolutely.
right?
It's Disneyland is magical, and then Disneyland Christmas is like magical plus the most magical season of the year.
Magical,
and it's like just like the regular anytime that Christmas, just combining those two is just perfect.
Absolutely.
There's so many great events and special things in Disneyland during that time.
Okay, so we'll let you get started. What are your favorites? Why do you go there year after year during this season?
So I just love just the atmosphere. The people are always so happy to be there. It feels like there's just a different level of happiness in Disneyland during that time. And that has to do a lot with the entertainment that they have. They have the great Christmas parades, and the music is totally stuck in my head. I'm not going to embarrass myself. In a past podcast I started singing the parade song, but I won't do that right now. But it is so connected to me intrinsically to the holidays. It's just a perfect time to go visit. There's the parade, the Christmas fireworks. Of course there's the three attractions, the three Christmas attractions, and those are Haunted Mansion Holiday, which runs all the way through Halloween and Christmas, which has Nightmare Before Christmas on there.
Which is such a popular
which everyone loves.
Jack Skellington.
And then there's of course It's a Small World Holiday, which is a perfect combination. World peace plus Christmas is just it's a perfect message together. And they kind of wind in the you don't have the It's a Small World song quite as stuck in your head. Now you have Jingle Bells stuck in your head because they repeat that 17 times. Yeah, exactly. Awesome. Rather than It's a Small World. And then the final one they've added recently is the Jingle Cruise. So we'll see if that they've been adding to quite a bit recently. So that's interesting to see. They're slowly just adding more and more for Christmas time. And so those are just kind of the three. That's the big headliners. That's what you'll see kind of ads for. But what I think people miss, and what I always caution them not to miss, is there are great just music groups that are themed to Christmas and playing Christmas carols, and the Dapper Dans on Main Street, who's a singing group, they're singing. On Buena Vista Street, there's the Buena Vista Street Bell Ringers. Their set of music is just fantastic. We always stop and listen to that right when we're walking in. Carolers in the Disneyland hotels, just so much fun. Just Christmas everywhere.
Absolutely.
Do you have any highlights?
Well, so you can tell he loves this.
Yeah.
So you're not going to want to miss it. And I have to tell you that you can see this even mid-November. So a lot of people think, oh, I want to go there for Christmas, but I don't want to maybe go there on Christmas or through New Year's, because that can be maybe a little bit busier time. But it does start mid-November, and we have tons of guests that like to kick off the holiday season, get there that first couple of weeks when it kicks off and just really start and jumpstart your holidays. It is such a magical place. The years that we've been there during the holidays, it's been our most magical Christmas yet. I love being able to see Santa at Disneyland. I think that's amazing. I love the parade.
You can meet him in two different.
Yes.
He kind of hops around.
He kind of hops around. Yeah. California Adventure usually on the wharf, and then you usually can see him in the parade, which is so fun. And I'm with you. I love the carolers. I love the decor. I love the castle. How they always have the twinkle lights and. Cars Land
has it.
Cars Land is really fun. Cutest when you see the whole entrance and then their wreaths and Christmas
the wreaths are made out of tires, right? It's just so much stuff, and
it's incredible.
Everywhere they have snow cars, they're like snowmen built out of cars. There's little touches that I love. I was reading and kind of getting into some of the behind the scenes stuff. I'm just fascinated by they have a huge warehouse where a whole team of people that just does Christmas and just focuses on decorating every inch that they can with garland and just decorations everywhere.
Yeah, and they do it so quickly. We've been there the first week in November, and it's like one day you go and nothing's decorated, and the next day it's complete Christmas.
And then the tree's just there.
Yeah, and even the hotels, the Disneyland Resort hotels, downtown Disney, they'll bring out ice skating. They'll do all these different festivities. Just so everywhere you look, it's Disney magic with that holiday flair. It's fantastic.
And the food. Another thing people love is they have those candy canes. They make homemade candy canes a couple days throughout the year.
I need to go back.
It's only pre-Christmas, and they have there's a full calendar that they release online that you can again see on MickeyVisit.com. And They alternate between Disneyland and Disney California Adventure, and they're homemade that morning, and they're still warm when you get them all wrapped, and it's really there's a cult following for that too. It's amazing.
That
Yeah.
sounds delicious.
Yeah.
Fun. So a lot of people too like to give the gift of a Christmas or of a vacation for Christmas.
That's a great
So
idea.
We have a trend that's starting that a lot of people, they'll surprise their kids Christmas morning and they'll leave the next day and go down to Disneyland. So that's a lot of fun. Or they'll give them the gift of a Christmas vacation and maybe even travel the 1st of January or in spring break.
Yeah.
But that, really, if you're looking to give that ultimate gift of a memory of something your kids will always remember and cherish, nothing will deliver like a Disneyland vacation.
For years, I was going
Yes.
to say my combination birthday and Christmas present was always our Disneyland trip for New
His
Year's. So we
birthday's
would
New
leave right
Year's
after.
Eve.
Yeah, so we would
Yeah,
leave
just
like right
yeah,
afterwards,
that's
and
perfect.
head down. Recent years, it's been we're going. Now you plan it because I know Disneyland better than my parents do now. So it's
Perfect.
it's changed from we're doing this and this and this. We're going to Disneyland, but you call Getaway today and you figure out how to make it all happen.
That's
so
awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, we do another tip is booking early, and this is definitely a popular time of the year. If you're going mid-November, you'll probably get even a little bit better ticket offer, hotel special, or that 1st of December.
Right.
So if you're looking for that best deal, if you want to go during Christmas too and New Year's, which it is just such a magical time, make sure that you do book that really early because that's
Right.
super popular. And then if you do, or if you're traveling that time, make sure you get to the park early, and the park will reach capacity because it is so popular at that time. But again, what better way to bring in the new year than at the Disneyland Resort?
Absolutely.
So definitely a lot of fun.
Crowded, but when it's crowded, they roll out everything.
Yes,
So there's always something to do.
absolutely. Well, any other tips for?
I think that
spending
kind
time
of
there?
covers Disneyland Christmas.
Hey, don't miss it. It's
Don't miss it.
definitely a great time
And
to go.
summarize my favorite time of the year, you gotta go. Once again, I'm Gavin Doyle, and we just had a great time helping you plan your Disneyland vacation. You can find more information on how to save money and all of those exclusive discounts we just talked about at mickeyvisit.com/getaway today. Right here, click on this URL. Or take a look at all the videos that are now around me for other help planning your Disneyland vacation. Finally, you can go to mickeyvisit.com for more information on how to maximize your time and save you the most money. I'm Gavin Doyle, and we just helped you plan your Disneyland vacation.